So I'm in my kitchen. I'm about to clean my blueberries, but I wanted to talk to you guys because I wanted you to know this. And this is something that took me a while, and I just spilled half my blueberries on the floor, but took me a while to understand. You do not need to change your entire life. You don't even need to have a perfect plan. You don't need to do everything or figure out every single detail of your life. You just need to reset. So let me pick up my blueberries. 1 second here.
Find you under all that pain. There's a fire you can't contain. Let it lead the way.
I really want you to start looking around your space, around your environment. Ask yourself all these things about your room. Is it clean? Is it chaotic? What does that look like to you? Because your environment makes a big difference on how you feel, how you show up, and just overall everything in your life, to be honest. So at this point, we're looking at our environment, seeing is it calm, seeing is it chaotic, and we're taking a minute to clean out that space if it is chaotic, if it is unorganized, all those great things, because this is what you have to understand. I'm cutting me up some fruit. That your influences come from your environment, right? The things that you're taking in, what's going into your life, your mindset. When you're surrounded and clutter, your mind, your attention becomes cluttered, right? I'm chopping up this fruit here. So I want you to start there. Start with some cleaning, clearing things out, organizing some things, and creating a space. It's not about perfection. It's just about getting things in order. Number 2 is going to be your energy, not your schedule, not what things are looking like tomorrow, but your energy. How are you sleeping? What does your body feel like? Are you moving around? Are you consistently on your phone? Are you overstimulated? Do you feel drained? Do you feel worried all the time? What does your energy say to you? Because your energy, if it's low, you're going to experience the low and highs, the emotional roller coaster. Everything that you have to pay attention to that you're putting into your body, what you're doing to your body, if you're getting enough sleep, you have to understand, is it harming your body or is it healing your body? So the second thing is just pay attention to your energy. How are you feeling? How are you taking care of yourself? How does your body feel? How does your mental state feel? Sometimes I don't feel like I need motivation. I just need rest. I just need to reframe my mindset. I just need movement, and I just need some quiet time. So take time after you looked at your environment, start looking at your energy. So here's a real conversation I want to have with you, and I want to hold your hand when I say this. I think a lot of us are just trying to fix every single thing, every single area in our life all at once. I can honestly say that I've done that. I've tried to fix, my appearance. I've tried to fix my attitude, my way that I think, with reading and meditating and praying and getting up in the morning and working on my body and fasting and eating better. And sometimes it becomes consuming, and sometimes it becomes so overwhelming that we don't even get a chance to rest, to decompress, to actually take the time to say, am I just doing things to be doing these, or is this what I really want for myself? So with that being said, I just want you to take some time to really think about it, right? Think about what you want. Think about your new routines. Think about your new habits. Think about your new goals. And if you feel overwhelmed, just take some time. It's not the end all be all, right? If you wake up in the morning, then that means you have another chance. That means you have another opportunity. But what I don't want you to feel like is that you need to be perfect, that you need to change everything, that you need to give up everything all at once. No. Changing your life, changing your habits, changing just overall how you feel about yourself is something that takes time, day by day, moment by moment, minute by minute, hour by hour, right? I'm cutting me up some, I almost forgot the name, but some kiwi, and I'm having me some blueberries. It's going to be my afternoon snack before I actually eat lunch. But the third one is going to be your identity, right? How deep does this one go? I'm going to be honest. This one goes a lot deeper than I even want to admit, but your identity, right? How are you showing up for yourself? How are you talking to yourself? How are you treating yourself? Are you moving yourself into ways that are building better habits for yourself? Are you understanding what your identity that you feel like you want or need for yourself is supposed to look like? Who is this woman? Do you like where you are right now? Or are there things that you want to tweak or change or edit in your life? Because here's the thing. Just because you feel good one day doesn't mean you're going to feel the next day. Just because you feel like you knew what you wanted 20 years ago or 10 years ago, 5 years ago, or even a year ago, doesn't mean it's going to be the same thing going forward. So just understanding your identity and the things that you do or don't do that's affecting the way that you feel about yourself. Also coming in and making sure that you're not being a mean girl to that new person that you're working on showing up as, or being a mean girl to the person that you still are right now. So maybe you have moments where you fall short. It's okay, but you can't beat yourself down. So what does that look like for you? What does your identity look like for you? How are you treating yourself? That will be the third one to work on. Once we've gone through that clutter, you've gone through that environment, you've gone ahead and you're working on those things that heal out your energy or clear out your energy, then we're working on figuring out what that identity is for ourselves, not what other people want, not who other people want us to be, who we are and who we want to be for ourselves. That tastes good. So here's the way I'm going to simplify this for you. You just need to really get back to the basics, right? You need to fix up your space, pay attention to your energy, and understand that you are becoming the better version of yourself than you've ever been before, because you're watching this video, you're taking time for you, you're taking time for yourself, you're taking time to work on you. You're actually pouring into yourself better than you have before. But the thing is, it really just takes one tiny step, one tiny decision, one micro decision at a time, compounding day by day, showing up, being consistent, listening to yourself, not breaking promises to yourself. Because here's one thing I want you to know. We don't have to overthink this. We don't have to sit down and write out every single detail every single time. Now, it's good to write out your details. It's good to write out your life map. It's good to write out what your rich or ideal life or ideal self looks like, right? But the biggest thing is just pick one. Just pick one thing. Be clear on that one thing. The blueberries are blueberrying. Be clear on that one thing. Clean up your space. Go for a walk. Take time for yourself. Speak to yourself. Speak to your identity. Be nice to you. Don't be a mean girl. And just start there. It sounds simple, and it really is. We got to start right where we are. Pick up those shoes. Pick up those feelings. Get on with ourselves. Get to that new version, that new life, that new person that we really hope to be. And even if it's not even a new person, maybe you just really love who you are right now, but there's a couple things that you want to edit and you want to change. Absolutely nothing wrong with that. But take the time for you. Take the time to be with you and be gentle on yourself. And you know, I'm going to say it. I know we go through things. I know you've been hurt. I know you've been disappointed. I know you've started and stopped. So what? Get up. I know that it feels heavy. I know that it feels overwhelming. You always have to remember to breathe. Take time on you. Be confident about you. Pour into you. Love on you. Because if you don't, who else is going to do it for you, right? Good fiber. Get y'all some of these. So do me a favor today. If you can get outside, if it's a nice day, or if you can't do it today, you can do it tomorrow. Go for a walk. No interruptions, no phones, just you. You and the earth, you and the universe, you and God, you in that very moment. Just take some time, go for a walk, clear your space, because this is what I want you to know. You do not need to change your entire life. You just need to reset a couple things. You just need to create a couple habits. And the top thing of everything, you just need to believe in yourself. That you're capable of doing anything that you want to achieve. Anything that you can dream, anything that you can imagine, it's there for a reason. It's because you not only are preparing or prepared, you have been given the vision for a reason. You see yourself a way for a reason. Don't ever doubt that. Don't ever let anyone change what you see that is fit for you. And so because my fruit is getting too good and I'm ready to actually eat lunch instead of just my fruit, and it's only 11 o'clock, so I'm gonna add something with this fruit. But as always, like, subscribe, hit that notification button. Let me know what you think of this video, or just leave a comment below on what habits or things that you're creating for yourself. Did you take a walk today? Did you check your environment? Did you check your energy? Did you figure out what you want for yourself, for your identity? Not the identity, not the person that people think that you should be, but the person that you want to be, that you feel that you already are inside. Zipping up my boots. But until next time, guys, bye.
Find you under all that pain. There's a fire you can't contain. Let it lead the way.